Finally, the chips are falling into place.
We are here at the Loftus Park in Tshwane or Pretoria.
And that was a rather brief one. I do not know. Final touches are being made to the venue for the great extravaganza.
How are you seeing the preparations and the build-up so far? Ghana are slow starters. So against the Serbians,
the game
well?
has just ended 1-1. We were all hoping that's the final.
Stade du Lamite as the Africa gets ready to present its biggest showpiece. Hello and welcome to this episode of The Diaries, where we bring you scenes before, during and after the game involving Ghana's Black Stars and the United States of America. I'm right here at the venue, the Royal Bafokeng Stadium, right here in Rustenburg, and in less than 2 hours, the Black Stars will be meeting the United States of America to determine who goes on into the quarterfinals of the 2010 FIFA World Cup.
The Black Stars World Cup Diaries is brought to you by Zain, a wonderful world, and supported by Rice Master, Azar, Goldfield, Ghana Commercial Bank, and Kimo. Innovations into the TV broadcast of football has been a striking feature of the South Africa 2010 World Cup, and the Metro TV team, led by the CEO, honored an invitation to SuperSport, a leading broadcast partner of the World Cup, to familiarize themselves with their operations. The team was met by Mjuzi Ndunge, a soccer producer.
It's an exciting day because we are in SuperSport, the place where we watch all our Premier League games. But today is the World Cup Center. We are going to find out how they're able to bring us all the live shows, Harambe, Waza. It's the World Cup Center. Let's go in and find out what they do.
The first point of call was the Green Room. Doki Dokrat, a production manager, explains the functions and operations of the Green Room.
Well, it's been fantastic in terms of the amount of content that we have available. You do know that we have access to the FIFA Max server, which gives us quite a bit of content from the 32 camera crews that are traveling the country on FIFA's behalf, following each of the teams. And they also have another 10 camera crews that are bringing us color from around South Africa. We are trying to tell the truly African story of this World Cup. To supplement that, what we've done is we have 9 SuperSport crews that are out there that are looking for content for us as well. We take all of this, we put it all together, and it's the magic that comes out of your television. As you know, we're running 3 by 24-hour channels for this World Cup. We're doing the only HD channel on the continent for FIFA World Cup 2010. And I tell you what, the wealth of content that we have available to tell the story of Africa's World Cup is what has made this whole experience so very special.
The highlight of the tour was the visit to the World Cup Center in Studio 6, which is a multi-purpose, fully high-definition studio system, the first of its kind on the continent.
I have a huge smile on my face because I'm chatting with the man with the biggest smile in sports and TV. Thomas, thanks for having us in your studios.
Well, it's great to have you here, to have Metro TV up here in South Africa on our World Cup set is really a special occasion, especially with a live game taking place. So, nice to have you.
Yeah, tell me about the set. Fantastic. You know, it's something that you see out of the movies.
Well, one thing I can tell you is that this is something that I've been waiting for a long time. I've been presenting for like 11 years, and this is a spectacular set. I mean, you have like over 80 frameless LCD HD monitors in the background that give unbelievable pictures. The flags, the things you can do on the set are amazing. And the rumor is, my boss won't tell me exactly how much it costs, but somewhere around €1 million to put this in. And on the set, you can do 3 different shows. The far corner there is where we do Harambe. The middle set here is where I get to sit with some of the greatest names in football. I mean, I just love it here. Today, I've got Boudewijn Zenden. We all know him from his days in the English Premiership. I've got top South African coach, another Northern Ireland man here with us. So this is the middle part of the set where we do our live games. And then in the far corner, we can do a more relaxed sort of lunchtime, bar room kind of feel around the World Cup. So yeah, this baby has been a long time coming, and I am ecstatic to get a chance to work on it. I know you're going to ask me anyway, so I'll get to it very quickly. The Black Stars have been excellent. They've flown the flag for the African continent. And, you know, I'm just hoping they can fly it all the way to the knockout stages, the quarterfinals, semi-finals, that would be awesome.
Okay, Bolo, what has been your assessment of the World Cup so far, 2.5 weeks into the tournament?
Yeah, it's been a bit of a slow start. Obviously, we haven't seen too many goals. But then Brazil had a very good performance. Argentina's doing well. We had a lot of surprises. If you look at England, France, Spain, but even today Portugal had a massive game. They won 7-0. So overall, it's getting interesting. Yeah.
Gavin, it has been a wonderful African World Cup, but it hasn't been too much to ride home for the African teams, has it?
No, it's been a bit of a disaster, and it's. But you know, I think we expect too much sometimes as African, as a nation. In all, I think my favourite's always been Ghana. I think they're the most structured team, very disciplined. I think the coach has done well. He's left some big name players out. I think he's going to need those players in the later stages of the tournament. That's his call. But I watched them in the Nations Cup, and they really impressed me, Ghana, with the organisation and the shape of the team.
Junction with Metro TV, what have you been doing for the World Cup?
It's really been fun working with Metro TV. You know, they've been sending us stuff from Accra. You know, the reactions of the fans, and you know, it's really been fun. You know, it's been a good working relationship with working with the guys from Metro TV.
With lights, camera, and sound ready, it was action time for the pre-match panel discussion for Chile versus Switzerland.
Welcome back to our studios here in Randburg at the World Cup Centre. A game that is full of incidents in the first half. We've seen a red card already. The Swiss, without Philip Senderos in their defence, are likely to struggle in the second half to keep 10 men, their 10 men from being able to let Chile score in that second half. But now let's see how it's looked in the first half, and first and foremost early on here.
My little tour is over, and I must say that I've been blown away by what I've seen inside. The studios, the editing rooms, and especially the World Cup Centre has just been top of the range. And now we know how they bring you the top quality pictures that we see for the World Cup and all the Premier League that we've seen as well. It really has been an eye-opener here, and we hope that the skills that we have learned today will be brought to bear on the work we do back here with Metro TV.
The Black Stars World Cup Diaries is brought to you by Zain, A Wonderful World, and supported by
Rice Master,
Azar, Goldfields, GCB, and Chemo.
It's a few hours before one of the most anticipated games in the second round. Ghana takes on the United States, and the whole of Africa are trooping in. Behind me is the fan zone just outside the Royal Bafokeng Stadium. It's Ghana playing the United States, but I can tell you there are people from Canada, people from Russia, people from Angola, Kenya, all over the world have come either to support the Ghana Black Stars, who are the last country left for Africa in the World Cup, or the United States seeking to pursue another dream to make it to the quarterfinals. We'll be talking to a few people to see, test the atmosphere a bit, whether they're excited about the game and who will make it from the second round into the quarterfinals. Ghana against the US. Who's going to win today?
Obviously Ghana, 3-0. Ayoba! Ayoba!
Thank you very much. Bafana shirts, Ghana flags. What's it all about?
Yeah, you got to support all the way. Africa is the only way forward. It's the last team to go through. Anybody else except for Africa, you're crazy. Go Ghana!
Go all the way! Yay!
And what's going to happen today? Ghana against the US?
2-1 USA all the way to the final 8.
Black Stars. Black Stars. 10 players, 1 goalie.
How many goals are Ghana going to score today?
I'm going to go for 2-1 in favor of Ghana.
I say 3-0. 3-0.
And what do you say?
I agree. 3-0.
3-0.
The referee for this one is from Hungary, Victor Kasai. He leads out the two sides. Here is the United States lineup. Bob Bradley has a full complement to choose from. He elects to leave out regular centre-back Iguchi Onyewu. Let's have a look at the way Ghana are then. They're pretty settled under coach Milovan Rajovac. He's brought in the right-sided Samuel Inkoon for his World Cup debut. They're back in the lineup, and it is Ghana in a dazzling red and yellow who get the match underway. They've got an opportunity to be forward here now. Jan is on the right, he'll go for goal with a shot! What a start here! Kevin Prince Boateng for Ghana with 5 minutes on the clock. It's a super start for the Black Stars. But Ghana got a point that day, and they're in front at the moment, and may go further in front here. Howard has to make the save with a big right hand there to prevent Asamoah making it 2-0. Out wide with Ayew. He's the last player to touch the ball in this half. 1-0 then. Ghana lead. The final, remember, is on July the 11th in Soccer City in Johannesburg. Landon Donovan, a man who has already scored 44 goals for his country, would relish the opportunity to make that 45. Donovan's touch to Dempsey. It is Clint Dempsey. Down he goes. That will be a penalty kick. Clint Dempsey is the one who beats the ground. Jonathan Mensah was the one who brought him down and gets the yellow card. What a moment for Landon Donovan. It's in off the upright. The United States are back in business. Record goals, record caps, and Landon Donovan, the man who has played more World Cup games for the United States than anybody else, and it enables Donovan to race forward here to find Altidore. Keeper off the line. Altidore will go down, no question of a penalty this time. Kingston simply stood his ground. There is the whistle of referee Kasai that says we've had 90 minutes, we've not been able to settle the issue, so we'll have 30 more. We're off and running again. Maybe not running quite as fast as we were at the start. 90 played, 30 to go. Well, that's hooked forward. Here's a chase for Gian. He's 1-on-2. It is Gian. He's in the area. He scores! Ghana are back in front. A goal of individual brilliance from Asamoah Gyan. He's the dance leader. He's the top goal scorer. He's their boy. He is their Black Star. Ghana from glory. They have their glory. It's Ghana's night in Rustenburg. Wonderful, wonderful night, which ends in victory for Ghana by 2-1.
We must give thanks to God. He was the 12th man on the team. But don't take it away from the boys. They lifted high the flag of not only Ghana, but the whole of Africa. I'm really proud.
Many said that the pressure was going to be too much on Ghana, being the only African team to left in the continent, and they managed to do it. What do you think about it?
Well, their confidence level has been rising since the competition started, and I had no doubt that they'll be able to weather the storm, to absorb the pressure, and they proved beyond all reasonable doubt.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. I'll be speaking to you again. Well, the match is finally over here in Rustenburg, and Ghana has won 2-1 over the USA. Now, Ghana beats the USA by the same scoreline 4 years ago in Germany. What do you think about this victory?
Well, I don't have anything to say. I will just give thanks to the Almighty God. I believe that He's doing everything for us. I won't say much. I will just give thanks to Almighty God. Thank you.
Andre, you were voted man of the match. How did you see this game? Was this the toughest game so far played in the tournament?
Well, I think all the games were very tough, and it's also another tough game. but we have to know that this one is elimination. If you lose, you don't have a chance to play again. So I think we managed to fight as a team. I want to thank all the players, I want to thank the management, the coaches for what we have achieved today. What we have achieved is great for Ghana. Ghana has never been here before. Today we are there, but we don't have to stop here. We need to prepare, focus for Uruguay, and I think that is very important for us.
Many people saw this. I heard a lot of people predicting a 2-1 scoreline. Did you have any scoreline in mind as you're coming into this game?
No, we went to this game to play our heart out and make sure we qualify for the next stage. Last 4 years we qualified to this stage, and this year we've advanced one step ahead. So I think I thank God for that. We've done excellent. Thank to all the players and all the staff and all the players that Ghanaians have been praying to support the Black Stars.
When Ghana set forth for the World Cup, with all the planning you put through, did you envisage this kind of performance?
Yes, I did. You see, just like the Africa Cup, people normally don't have confidence in the team. When we're playing the trial matches, people kept on calling and they kept on complaining, and I normally will be telling them that is not the issue. The real game is the real competition, and here we are.
Well, I think that, as you said, 2006, it was our first World Cup, and we did very well. With the experience that we had, we went to the next stage. We were the only African team who went to the next stage. And this year, I think that we better hit. We went to the quarterfinal, but I think that we're not going to stop there. We're going all the way.
I'm feeling great. I feel proud to be African. Before the game, we told them, United States of America, they are our ex-wives. We beat them in Germany in 2006, and we've done it today.
This is, wonderful. Ghana has made history for the first time. We are in the quarterfinals of the World Cup, and we are very, very excited over here.
This is Operation Win in Africa with Africa. And the cup is definitely coming to Africa.
Direct.
We are taking it to West Africa.
Yes.
It has alluded to South Africa, so it's going to West Africa. There's no two ways about it.
The Black Stars World Cup Diaries is brought to you by Zain, A Wonderful World, and supported by Rice Master, Azar, Goldfield, Ghana Commercial Bank, and Kimo.
It's 3 days away to the record equaling feat by Ghana in the 2010 FIFA World Cup as Ghana takes on Uruguay in the quarterfinals of this tournament. Swooping around in town, finding out the opinions of fans all around. Well, Ghana is the only team left in the 2010 FIFA World Cup, and it takes on Uruguay in the quarterfinals. How do you see this game?
I think as long as they can stick to the coast rules as they played previous game, then they will proceed. But they must watch out for Uruguay because they are very speedy and mobile.
The Ghana team is carrying the South African hopes and all Africa at large. So I'm supporting Ghana for this one.
Any predictions?
For which one, please?
Ghana, Uruguay.
Yeah, it's 2-1.
I think everybody in South Africa, now that Ghana is the only African country that is left on the World Cup, we have to support Ghana. We have to go for Ghana. Go Ghana, go.
What are the chances of Ghana in its game against Uruguay? Ghana is the last African nation in the World Cup.
I think they have a chance. I think 2-0.
Majority of fans seem to believe Ghana will beat Uruguay on Friday in the quarterfinals. Incidentally, our CEO, Mr. Talal Fatal, in an act of absolute faith, having his sights set on the progress of the Black Stars making it straight to the top, purchased tickets for Ghana's games 2 weeks ago from the group stages through the round of 16, quarterfinals, semi-finals and finals. Well, let's keep our fingers crossed. Well, you've seen and heard all the expectations of the fans ahead of this game, Ghana versus Uruguay on Friday. What is your expectation? Will Ghana move on into the semi-finals of the 2010 FIFA World Cup? Well, it's all for you to see. Make sure that you tune in to a special edition of Good Evening Ghana with Paula Dum-Oche at the Lisa Hotel, 8:30 Ghana time, where we bring you features on the pre-match conference between Ghana and Uruguay on Friday. And then we'll also be bringing you a select group of soccer analysts and media personnel who will be giving their views on this particular game.
Paul Adam Ochri on the special edition of Good Evening Ghana at the Alisa Hotel. It's time for you to show your support. So until next Sunday when we bring you another episode of the World Cup Diaries, when probably we'll be celebrating, it's
Salani gahle.
or sharp sharp as we say in the local parlance. Bye-bye from us here. Finally, the chips are falling into place. And we are here at the Loftus Park in Tshwane or Pretoria. And that was a rather brief one. I don't know. Final touches are being made to the venue for the great extravaganza.
How are you seeing the preparations and the build-up so far? Ghana are slow starters. So against the Serbians,
Well, the game has just ended 1-1. We were all hoping that the final...
Stade du Lamite as the Africa gets ready to present its biggest showpiece.